Moving on, the other important summit here, the informal meet of NATO Foreign Ministers has concluded. The meet saw deliberations on several pressing issues which concerns the 30-member bloc. This ranged from Sweden's membership in NATO to, of course, the war in Ukraine.
Yes, important things discussed there at that meeting. The meeting in Oslo has set the stage for the bloc's main summit, which will be held in Lithuanian capital next month. One of the issues which dominated the agenda during the foreign ministers' meeting was on how to evolve the relationship with Ukraine. Kyiv for long has been insisting on getting the membership of the bloc. The issue was reignited when Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022. Apart from this, talks were also held on further supporting Ukraine over the war. The member nations have been supplying arms to Kyiv to boost its defense capabilities. They have also slapped sanctions on Moscow. The bloc has also drawn measures for its own security from Russia.
Sweden's membership also featured in the discussions. The European nation needs ratification from Hungary and Turkey to join the bloc. Since Turkey's elections are over, chances of a swift decision on the issue are possible. Hungary has repeatedly declared that it will be giving approval before Turkey does. And earlier we spoke to our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal, who takes us through the key outcomes of the NATO Foreign Ministers meet.
Well, the two-day informal meeting of the NATO Foreign Ministers has concluded in Oslo, Norway, and the focus remained on the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict, its implications on the European security architecture and worries emerging from it, and that remained the dominating agenda at the meeting, with several foreign ministers and NATO SG talking about the issue. But also focus was on the expansion of the grouping as to how essentially Sweden can become a member of the grouping. While there is a consensus, countries like Turkey are not keen on that, and that of course remains a worrisome development for the NATO member countries. And for that, the NATO SG will be traveling to Ankara to hope that there is a change in position of the country. But also issues like Kosovo were part of the conversations, and whatever happens here in Oslo feeds into the summit that happens in Lithuania in few weeks from now.